Connecticut, what's going on? We are in the heartbeat, Hartford, Connecticut, and we are here with the winners of the CT Music Award for Best Jazz. This is the Isaac Young Quartet. Let's go around, Robin, here, names and all of these several instruments you play.
I'm Isaac Young. I play keys, iwi, saxophone, and sometimes melodica.
I'm Steve Casano. I play drums.
I'm Jesse Combs. I play guitar.
I'm John Dostu. I play bass in the band, some guitar, and I like to play the fool.
He likes to play the fool. This interview's off to a rip-roaring start already. So, first of all, congratulations on your win as Best Jazz at the Connecticut Music Awards. And to me, jazz is sort of this very broad umbrella for a lot of different styles of music that kind of get lumped under it. So, what kind of jazz does the Isaac Young Quartet play?
Well, I mean, we try to do a careful mixture of, still nodding our head towards the tradition, always acknowledging, yes, there's the greats like Charlie Parker and Dexter Gordon and Coltrane, the list goes on forever. But then we try to bring in influences from, the hip-hop world, from the dance world, from the, disco world, bringing in all these different elements. So it's a mishmash of different styles of jazz, but carefully acknowledging all these different facets of the same, like I said, umbrella of genre.
And I think that's why this band has such a very broad appeal, because you are bringing in other elements into the mix. So where did that all come from? Was it a conscious decision to say, hey, let's throw some hip-hop in there, or did it just evolve naturally out of this group of musicians?
I mean, it was pretty natural. I mean, Steve's style of drumming is, we always listen like Daddy Dave and Adam Deitch and all those guys. So we're sitting there, grooving hard. We love to swing. We'll play a bebop show any day, but let's be honest, it's fun seeing a crowd of people just grooving away and dancing for the whole evening.
A new record coming out, correct? We are actually, as we record this, in the process of finishing it up, and it's going to be ready to rock very soon. Yeah. So tell us about this new record.
Well, it's 7 tunes. John wrote 2 of the tunes, and I wrote 5 of them. And we road tested them. That's, the beauty about it is that we took them on the road before we decided to even lay them on record. I took them, I don't know, Steve, how long were we on the road last year? 2011.
Yeah, a few months, I believe. Went to Vermont and New York and Hartford, New Haven, and all over the place. So.
Yeah, so we took those tunes and then we crafted them and we kept editing them as we were going. So, we would sit there and be like, that intro doesn't work. Oh, let's bring this element in and, mishmash a bunch of different, elements of it in. And all of a sudden, we were like, all right, these are the finalized products. And then we went into the studio and finally laid down the record.
So that's a good segue. So the writing of this album, jazz is, to me at least, it feels so much more free form than your standard rock song or your standard pop song. So how does a song in the Isaac Young Quartet get written as compared to, say, how it would be written in a rock or an indie rock or a pop band?
Well, actually, I do kind of do the rock process of writing sometimes. So, I'll sit down and, write on the piano. I never write on saxophone. Everyone asks me, I can't write music on saxophone because I need to hear the whole orchestra in front of me. So I sit at the piano and orchestrate the song, and then I bring it in. And honestly, they hate me for it. I'm like, well, here's your part. There's no bass part written. There's no guitar part. It was like, do what you want.
Isaac Young Quartet, you guys are going to play a song for us today, right? Give us a name.
It's nacho time.
It is nacho time. I'm hungry. Let's eat.